Okay, I think we have it working. Oh my goodness. I am having technical difficulties with my computer, so I apologize. There's not going to be any fancy PowerPoint, and I also might pause every once in a while, so you'll see some very awkward faces.
It's just
But
us tonight, ladies.
yeah.
You just get us.
So I guess here we are. Hello, ladies,
Happy
right?
Tuesday.
Yeah, happy Tuesday. We're here to do some Easter makeover, so you can kind of use it how you want to. So, okay, well, let's just go ahead and get started. I paused. Okay, here I am again. All right. Good evening and welcome to Makeover Night for your Easter looks. Does your family get all dolled up or is it more a casual affair? What do you guys do, Chantel?
We do put on, we don't go as far as like Easter dresses because we just
Hmm.
do dinner or
Yeah.
lunch, but we do put on nice clothes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Usually it's warm enough to put on nice
Yeah.
shorts and,
Uh-huh.
but oftentimes the kids get a fun, cute outfit in their basket that they like to wear.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of go a little bit dialed up. We go to church and like do all the Easter stuff. So I really it's kind of a fun little morning, I guess. So yeah. Okay. So let us know in the comments what you do. Do you get like dialed up or is it a little more of a casual affair? We kind of want to know. So either way, this look that we're going to be sharing with you tonight will be sure to impress. As many of you know, we do a live here every Tuesday night with a variety of topics using all of our Mary Kay products, of course. So if this is your first time joining us, thank you and welcome. Hi. Let us
Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Let us know in the comments below, like how you found us. Maybe someone invited you to the party, or maybe you joined the fun because you saw it shared on a girlfriend's page and we're like, oh my gosh, I need to meet these people, right? So once you're done introducing yourself in the comments, don't forget to share us with your friends by clicking the share button. I'm confident that they'll learn some new makeup application techniques that they didn't know before. So click share. Here we go with this rhyme. Sit back in your chair. And I guess let's get started. My name is Stacy Waters, and I live in West Branch, Iowa.
All right, ladies, I am Chantel Jennings, and I'm also from West Branch, Iowa. So we're not getting too far out of town tonight. Thank you all so much for sharing us. As we're jumping right into the glamour tonight, I do have an app that I want to remind you about. Mary Kay has created an app called Mirror Me. It can be downloaded from your App Store or Google Play. It's a live action makeup try-on session with instant facial recognition. You can try individual products or entire looks created by our makeup artists. Of course, great makeup always begins with great skin. So here our goal is to provide you with both.
Yes.
So if you haven't gotten together with your consultant yet regarding your skincare routine, be sure to check out the Skin Analyzer app. It's a quick way to figure out the health of your skin right now. It will suggest the products to improve or maintain the skin you have.
Yeah. Those are definitely great apps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are fantastic. The facial recognition part of it for the Mirror Me app is like crazy good. Like
Mm-hmm.
a little creepy, but it's good. The fact that you can actually try those products on so well. Okay. So let's check out the colors that we'll be working with tonight. Here they are. So we have,
Mm-hmm.
of course, added in, a few extras that we do. But tonight we
Yeah,
kind
mine
of,
are over here.
yeah, it's kind of all about the like flowers, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
we have blossom,
Mm-hmm.
sunlit rose, dusty rose, and then moss. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to work with hazelnut and
Yep.
hot fudge then as well tonight. So,
And I
um,
always throw in coal for my eyeliner.
yes,
So
yeah.
I'll have that too.
Yep, hot fudge is going to be my eyeliner. So, and then dusty or no, hint of pink will be for the cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have boho plum. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
for our lips and stuff tonight. So we're going to do something a little bit different. Usually we like apply our own separate colors. Like everybody kind of has their own colors, but we wanted to show you what it looks like on two different like skin tones, still in the ivory, skin tone area. We need an ebony skin tone who would be brave enough to come on with us and share those colors then too. That would be awesome.
But I think you are a cool skin tone.
Yes.
Right? Where I'm a warm.
I'm a warm.
Oh, okay.
I'm a olive. I'm just a really pale olive.
And I pull more towards the neutral.
Yes.
So it's still a little slightly different skin tone, and the way the colors react with our own skin tone.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with hazelnut because that's just what I do. So
it's my base.
That's our color.
It's all about that base.
Yep. And I just use that only because I have a lot of real estate from here to here, a lot of action going on. And I just kind of like to ground it in the center there.
And I have a hooded eye, so I use it more to deepen there in my crease to just kind of make it pop out a little bit better, my eyelid and that. So
yeah,
this one I'm going just enough to get it on there.
It's
very
not
dark.
like it's not dark. It's not like it's like really noticeable. It's kind of like just contour for the eye. I just did one here. This can give you an idea of what it can do for the two different eyes then. So you can see that I have a lot of skin from lash line to brow line. And so then this just gives it a little bit of depth then too. So
I remember being taught by a makeup artist that when I do that, that is then actually where my next color will lay. It will go right over top
of it. Yep.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So for that, I'm going to go ahead and come in with the Dusty Rose, which is the matte.
Yes. Yep.
Color.
And that's actually where my Dusty Rose is going to go as well today, is on top of that. But I am actually going to go in with Blossom first. So Blossom was the lightest color right here. It kind of has a little bit of a pink undertone, and I'm going to go up here right underneath the brow bone. I feel like I should have maybe put some hair clips in so you could see what I was doing a little bit better. So brow bone like this. There. If you guys have any questions as we're doing this, put them in the comments. We can definitely take a look and answer as we go along. So we're just kind of talking about different eye shapes, that's kind of why we're putting the products in the places that we're putting them. So
I'm also going to bring some of the Dusty Rose down on my eyelid because I am going to do a different application technique from Stacy. Yeah. We're going to be putting our colors in slightly different areas. So I'm going to bring that down on the eyelid.
Yeah. And are we doing it because of eye shapes, or are we just showing them I like where I'm placing my eyeshadows. So that's just kind of like where I'm putting them. It definitely has to do with my eye shape, but is that what you're doing too? Or
yes, for the most part. I actually think that our colors are going to be our mauves are going to be close. Yeah. I'm just putting the moss in a different area. More so just to see for that color.
Yeah.
A different way of applying it.
Yeah.
Because I often would do a lot of times what Stacy is going to show you. But I'm just going to do a slightly different technique is all.
Cool. Okay. So Jan wants to know what kind of brushes and stuff we're using. So a couple of them. So this is actually a brush from a makeup artist, but it's the equivalent of our a makeup artist that just works with Mary Kay Consultants. But this is the equivalent of the all over brush that Mary Kay has, which is this one. I just wanted to I have several brushes in my collection to use because I don't want to put this color in the same location that I'm going to use Sunlit Rose. So I just like to keep them separate. So, and then I used, this is an old Mary Kay one, also similar to our all over our current all over eye brush that I used for the blossom. Once again, it's because I don't want the colors to mix and kind of get like muddy then too.
Yep. And I did the crease brush into my crease line there. And that is because you can take that point and put it right in there and just back and forth or pat it. And same thing, all over brush is what I used on my eyelid. You just happened to see me use an old Mary Kay one. It was a limited edition. Same thing, just so that I'm not mixing my colors.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with Sunlit Rose, which is this one right here. Whoa, there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one is similar to Dusty Rose, as you can see, but it has a little bit of shimmer to it. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pause
I'm doing
again.
The same thing.
Oh, look, I'm back. Okay, so a little bit of Dusty Rose, and I'm actually, or Sunlit Rose, sorry, and I'm going to go on the lid with this. I prefer a lot of matte colors. I don't know why. I just do, I guess. So I tend to keep my shimmer or my sparkle to a little bit of a minimum, and I tend to put it just kind of on the lid more and make it not as sparkly. Just a preference. No reason.
And I'm putting mine up on my brow bone, or like above my crease, in my crease above it.
I'm going to go ahead and use this smudger brush and the Sunlit Rose, and I'm going to go right underneath the lash line on the bottom here. Just kind of give it a little bit of eyeshadow or eyeliner look, but softer with the eyeshadow instead of using a harsh line eyeliner then. And it helps if you open your mouth, right? I feel like you see the inside of our mouth a lot.
And I'm going to do Blossom, our accent color there, our light color. And I'm just going to do that to accent. And I'm using our blending brush and just doing it up here.
Nice. Oh, with our blending brush.
Uh-huh.
Just to make it a little bit.
So I just don't, so I have a soft edge there.
Softer. Yeah.
Yep.
I like it. Okay. I've got this handy dandy crease brush, and I'm going to use that moss color. A little bit of a darker green. This does have some shimmer in it, but it's not real noticeable of a shimmer. But I'm going to just kind of lay it out here on the outside of the eye, and then inside here up into the crease a little bit. And I'm going to kind of pack it on and then go in with the, I love this new brush, this new blending brush. Yes, the new blending brush. And it just kind of go up into the crease with the moss color then too, just to kind of smudge it out just a little bit.
And I am going to do my moss. I'm actually going to do it on my lower lid here, the lower part of my lid, across my lash line. And I'm using a smudger brush to kind of smudge it across there. I often will do a deeper brown, like espresso, across my lashes here instead of a bold liner. And so I'm kind of doing that with this.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it in a much wider line than I would the other.
I'm going to take that smudger brush again and pull a little bit of the moss underneath, kind of like the outer quarter of the under the lash line then, just to kind of deepen that out there with the moss on top of the Sunlit Rose. Do a little something extra. Nice. Okay, and then I'm also going to take, so we have an old smudger brush. This would work for a current, with your current smudger brush and stuff as well. And I'm actually going to take our finishing spray, and I'm going to spray it and then dip it into the moss and pull that along the lash line as well. And then that basically just kind of gives you a a little bit more of it intensifies the color, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being like Chantel has it nicely smudged and a little bit of a wash of color, where this gives it a pretty intense, more eyeliner type color, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it just depends on, first of all, your preference, and second of all, maybe the kind of the look that you're going for, right?
Yes. Now I'm coming in with my angled brush on the end of the spoolie.
Yes.
To do my liner, which if you can see, I just did this eye. The difference is just filling it in. I'm just pushing the color into the base of my lashes.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of makes it so that once you put your mascara on, there's no gap at the base of it to your skin.
Yes.
It just kind of closes in that gap. But it looks like I have liner on.
Perfect. Love it. And I'm actually going to do that with hot fudge.
I think I have more space between one, like my brow bone, one eye versus the other. Yeah. All the time.
You do say that quite a bit.
Yeah, this
that
one.
You kind of have a gap between your lashes there. Okay. Oh, yes. The finishing spray does work great. It is a good tip to use. And that can be used on any part of the eye. So maybe you wanted to do, like a more intense inner corner here. You can do maybe a shimmer or something like that. Spray the brush before you put the product on and just kind of do like a dabbing there in the corner. And the small smudger brush actually works really, really good to get into the corner of the eye here. It's like the perfect size. Okay, so I have my eye colors on. And I'm going to go ahead and do mascara. Looks like that's what Chantel's doing too.
Mm-hmm. Always takes me longer, so I figured I'd get started.
I know. Feel like it needs to be a Jeopardy countdown here, because if you let me, I would just sit here and apply layer after layer after layer of
So mascara. I start with Fanorama.
Me too.
Our newest, because it has an amazing brush on the end of it here.
Yep. It has the little, on the tip there, it has tiny little fingers that you can turn the wand and really get into the lashes and separate them out. It's a pretty fantastic mascara. And it's like the same formula as our Lash Love formula, but it just is the brush that's different that causes the extra.
Which is so crazy to me, but it just tells you that brushes matter.
Yep.
Okay, and if you...
Isn't that clever? Panorama.
If you are anything like me and love the Wow lashes,
yep,
I then come in with the Lash Intensity.
Same. That's what I've been using recently. Sometimes I use Ultimate. Why do I switch? No idea. Just because it's on a whim. And when I come down to my makeup stash and I'm like, what kind of mascara do I want to get out this time? And it's like Ultimate or Lash Intensity. So it really has no rhyme or reason. Okay.
And it is crazy the difference that
yes,
makes.
Yes, it is.
But I must say that recently, one of them that I had not been giving enough credit to was our waterproof.
Oh my gosh. I use waterproof every
not for
single
the
day.
Waterproof like aspect of it.
Okay,
but we took the kids to the water park, and I was like, of course, like, well, I'm going to wear my makeup and I don't want like black running down my face.
Yes.
And so I went and got it out. My lashes looked amazing and long.
Okay.
Like I like I said, I don't use it that often just because of the waterproof aspect. I use it, but I like was like, oh my goodness, like
Yes.
they look good. They look
We
really
have
good.
some Fanorama Lash Intensity Combo lovers in the comment section.
Oh
Woo
yeah.
girls. Woo
Good
girls.
good job. Yeah. Our kind of people.
Yup. Okay, so of course we already have our contour and that kind of stuff on. I hope that you can still hear me as I'm pausing
Yep.
because
You're good.
I definitely have been pausing. We were just talking, Chantal and I were talking before we started this. We're like, why can't it pause on cute faces? Why does it always have to do awkward, like pausing faces, right?
I just dump my makeup brushes everywhere.
Oh no, come back.
Like, and they keep falling. I just need the
Yes.
cheek brush. Where's the darn cheek brush?
Yeah, just one brush.
That's all I need right now.
Lisa, that is fantastic. I'm so glad that um, black waterproof mascara is back in stock just in time for April shower. She says that's funny. Yeah,
I'm
for
thinking
sure.
vacation. I go on vacation in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
I need
Well,
my waterproof.
aren't you lucky?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so hint of pink. I love this cheek color. It is a nice wash of color for somebody who's in the more ivory to beige skin tone. It's just like, and it also is a matte color. Sometimes I like to mix it with darling pink. So this is the hint of pink. Sometimes I like to mix it with darling pink for just a little bit of pop of shimmer on the cheekbones there. Somebody that might have some more darker beige to ebony skin tone might want to use like shy blush or something like that to give the more pinky tone. What's the other one that we have? Wineberry would be a nice
Oh,
color for that
yes.
darker skin tone as well. Dang it, there's one more. Excuse me, I have a book right here. What color am I thinking of? Oh, Rogue Rose is a nicer, darker color than as well. Okay, so cheeks on. At this point, I would spray my face with finishing spray because
T and an X.
yep, because it's the good stuff. Okay, and then we come in with the lip primer.
Oh, that's over there.
Love this.
Like right
Love,
over there.
love, love. Yeah. So this just does a good job of prepping our lips, helping to fill in those fine lines, helps the lipstick and lip liner to stay on. It is an age-fighting lip primer.
Mm-hmm. I put it on at bedtime just
Lisa
to
would
do
probably
its
know.
job while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, Lisa, what's the active ingredient in this one? She'll tell us in the comments. Lisa probably knows. There's an
Lisa
active
knows.
ingredient that helps to, fight the lines and stuff over time. You would think that I would know all of this, but there's just so much going on in my brain that I can't keep it all together. So anyway, light nude lip liner. I cannot talk while I do this. This is when you learn ventriloquism. You know? Is that what you're using too? Oh
Yeah.
no, Lisa's drawing a blank too. Dang it. Anyway, there's an ingredient that helps fill the lines in over time. So you want to use it. Okay, so a little bit of a light nude lip liner. And then with our Boho Plum, this is with our new hydrating Supreme hydrating Supreme hydrating lipstick. These are so awesome. What I love about them is they are hydrating, first of all, like really, really hydrating. They also do a great job if you want just a little wash of color instead of like an intense color. You could forego the lip liner and just make it a little bit like of a wash of color then too. Great, for summertime, just hydrating, keeping those lips hydrated. So get our Boho Plum. And there's 8 or 9 colors, something like that. So
yeah, 8.
Yeah, I feel like there's 8. But oh my gosh, my lips are so.
I've been waiting. My lips have been so dry with nothing on them. I've been waiting to put that on.
Yeah. So this is it. Chantel will bring you up first, okay?
Okay.
Show the people.
Hello, ladies.
Ooh.
So there's, like I said, I did the dusty rose more in the crease and the sunlit rose up on the brow bone with the moss along the lash line.
Mm-hmm. Pretty, pretty. Looks good on you. Okay, my turn. Here it is. Okay. For some reason my lighting isn't awesome. But okay, so I did the sunlit rose here, dusty rose in there, blossom there, and then I did the moss outside here and then along the lash line then as well. A little bit more dramatic, a little bit like kind of a winged thing going on, and then boho plum on me. So a little bit of a different look. Different colors look different on different skin tones. So that's kind of what we wanted to show to you tonight. So, and thank you for all of the you look gorgeous comments and so pretty. We love you and we appreciate those comments more than you can know.
Yeah.
Gives us a little boost of confidence. Like, oh my gosh,
Just
I can
enough
do my job.
Then I'll go take
Doing
it
great.
off and get ready for bed.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, as you know, we have specials every Tuesday night. This will be the Glamour special. I will post that on the page when we are done here tonight. So go ahead and make sure that you go to the page after this so you can find out what kind of specials you get done tonight.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, ladies. Our final code word is Easter. Don't forget to share it with your consultant so that she knows you're watching live or on the playback. We'll be back here next Tuesday evening with the best ways to control oil.
Yeah,
yeah,
that'll be good.
That especially coming up in the summer months as we start. Some areas like here, we get that humidity and
yes,
oil is awful. Remember, we always offer a one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. This will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. So not only your special discount, you get it for free.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a more permanent discount, we would love to welcome you into our pink bubble as a consultant. It's only $30 to start, and it immediately gives you access to a 50% discount. So if you're looking for more money in your life, or just for a discount on your products that you love, check with your Mary Kay consultant on how to get started today.
Yay! Do that. Join us.
Join us.
Okay. So thank you again for joining us tonight or watching on playback. We appreciate you as well. We invite you to come back to the same place, same time next week. So bye. Good night.
Good night.